Rob Flax here. I play things with strings, I hit stuff, and I sing. And today we're opening up this box. There's something, you can even hear it. There's something to hit in here. Let's open it up. I'd give my left arm to be ambidextrous. Aha! Receipts, packaging, box. This is the Phone Home by Brand New Noise. Phone Home is not your ordinary xylophone. Let's do it. There's the maker of Brand New Noise, that's Richard Upchurch. And a nice little note, the origin story. The one specific detail you need to know about your instrument is that before you record your sample, the black and silver knob must be turned clockwise to 5 o'clock. The Phone Home will not properly sample unless the knob is turned to this position, 5 o'clock. Output jack will only output your recording, will not output your live performance. The output jack is intended for powered speakers and amplifiers with a volume control. Your unit is tuned to a D major. All right, here it is. This is the unit. I like it already. Nice 8-note scale. That F sharp is a little... A is a little flat. B is maybe the just intonation 6th. C sharp and D, okay. Interesting. Okay, so slightly off, but in a charming way. This knob is probably the one in question that needs to be set to 5 o'clock. We got buttons. I've got my cam here so we can see what's happening. Let's record something. Oh, that's not the record button. That's the playback. Here's the record button. Oops. Gotta practice. All right, it'll just play back once unless you toggle the switch. Now it should loop it. I think I kind of missed up that top note. Okay, so it's in there, but I still have to dampen this G. Try that again. Plainer. Okay. So now we're looping. Yeah, I just want to avoid the F sharp. No, no. Oh, what have I done? Okay, so it comes with a little thingy. I'll stop that now. Oh, interesting. Even after you stop the playback, the delay controls are doing their thing. So I'm not reading these, and of course there's no label on them. So one of these is the delay time, and this is the amount of repeats or feedback control. If I crank this up, so you can play this in real time. So the delay is relatively well behaved. It's not going to go into self-oscillation. But this is kind of fascinating. There's a lot of controls on here. You got to record something, and then maybe you flip it around and just twiddle the delay knobs. But honestly, I'm curious. If this pitch needs to be at a very high setting in order to record it correctly, you know? That's nice. Okay, let's take the delay out entirely. Yeah. Now I'm curious what happens if we use it wrong on purpose. Let's record at a very, very low speed setting and then crank it way too high. Where's the speaker coming out of? Oh, it's out of the top. Awesome! Oh, yes. Once again, using an instrument the wrong way for purposes that it was not intended to be used for yields interesting results. Oh, that's so satisfying. Oh, very, very good, yes. I also like that the design of this is so plain, right? There's the simple burnt-in logo on the bottom. There's some stripy business happening on top. You can barely see it. There's stripes underneath the metal bars. I should try and see what happens if I hit it with something other than this metal bit. Like, for example, a mallet. Just gets totally whacked. Okay, I get it. I see why they did that. So the next question is it recording with a microphone? In which case we can maybe sing into it. Ooh. Doing that was absolutely bonking up the compressor on this vocal mic. Okay, middle ground test. If this is all the way at the highest sampling, that's great. What if it's at like noon? Let's see. Okay, so actually it's not so bad. Let's see if we can find the exact halfway point. Let's go. Oops. So 5 o'clock on the dial is full speed. Half speed is about there. And then we can go down another half an octave. And then like to the tritone. Heinbach would be proud. Half speed is best speed. Feels like there's a detente, center detent. There's another one here. That's very lovely. Okay, so now if we have it at half speed, can I sing something and then pitch it? I probably want to pitch things down, don't I? Oh, that's nice. And then the delay smears the seam of the looper. The dust on that, it just downsamples and gets so gritty and gross. That's nice. Okay, let's try a shaker. The fade out on that. Okay, this is a wonderful thing. Y'all should check out Brand New Noise if you haven't already. They make simple things. This is maybe one of the more expensive items in their catalog, and it's wildly inspiring. I highly recommend the Loopy Loo and various other decorations and versions of that. There's 7 or 8 different takes on the same basic design circuit, which is a wooden box with these controls. Maybe not even this toggle switch, but a little speaker, you record into the mic, and then you play it back. These are wonderful little presents for musicians in your life. If you're looking for a holiday gift idea, check out Brand New Noise. They're really fun. Incidentally, this is a very simple looper, but if you're curious about more complex looping, you are invited to check out the Looping Masterclass with myself and Anders and Flux. That's my buddy Andy Reiner. We co-taught some workshops online over the last year, and you can watch them all on demand. Those replays are available at www.loopmethod.com. That's loopmethod.com. Learn to use your looper pedal for composition and improvisation and all sorts of stuff. So that's it for today's video. What do you think of this little gadget? What's your favorite part? What's the best thing you can think of to do with this? Where should I go field record with this? Leave a comment and tell me where you'd like to see me use this thing, or if you have any ideas on what I ought to do with it. And I will link to the Brand New Noise website in the description below, so in case you want to check out that stuff, that's all available on the internet. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please click the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'm trying to get to 1,000. I'm really close. Maybe by the time this is published, I'll already be at 1,000, in which case, keep the gravy train going. Let's do it. That's it for this one. See you in the next one. Bye. See you later. Accidentally pressed the playback button.